Hi guys, welcome back to another episode of Spiritual Science. Thank you so much for joining again this week. If you are a returning subscriber, oh my god, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I really want to appreciate you. I really want to say thank you for your man for always coming back. For always coming back. Thank you for always listening to the word. Thank you for sharing to others. God bless you. And to some very new people in the house, some special people in the house. If today is your first time of coming, today is your first time of seeing this, please, can you join me? Others, can you join me and give them a round welcome? We say welcome to you on behalf of myself and everybody in the family. Yes, we say a ground welcome to you, and we're really pleased to have you here. Thank you so much. And we indeed say that please go back to like, to subscribe, and then to do well to watch the previous episodes and share them to others as the word blesses you. Yes. Thank you. Yeah, so this week we're still in our journey of can God depend on you in this perilous time. This is a very critical and serious matter at a time like this. Last week we talked about the place versus the response. How God asked the prophet to bring them to the place of worship, to a holy place, to the house of God, to drink wine. It looks so, I don't know how to say it. It looks so subtle. Like it's just to drink wine. And if it's God, I even say it's just to drink wine in the house of the Lord. Nothing's happening. It's not about the objects per se, but it's about standing true to what they have received. And now, we will see subsequently what they have received from who. So today we I remember encouraging us to like go and check through the foundation of our faith, of our salvation, to ask ourselves the critical questions of what we are standing by. What is that thing that is driving you? What is that thing that you're holding on to that you will not feel? What are you convinced about? Because if you are not convinced about anything, it's so easy to drop and to fall when you are being challenged of your faith, especially in a rare place like that. Now, today we will talk about the person versus the response. The person versus the response. Last week it was the place versus the response. Today is the person versus the response. Who is the person that invited them? God told Jeremiah. Prophet Jeremiah was a renowned prophet of Israel at this time. He was someone that everybody knows as a child and a true messenger of God at a time as this. So, how is it now that someone that is known as a messenger of God summon some people to the chamber and say, "You drink wine"? How easy is it for them to say, "No, we are not drinking wine," without consulting with one another and saying, "Should we drink? Should we not drink?" Of course, that the Bible made no account of to us. They were able to confidently answer the prophet and not say, it's a prophet, so that he will not go and proclaim this thing also and curse us. They confidently say, "No, we will drink no wine because our fathers have commanded never to take wine." You know, it's remind me of the three Hebrew boys also who were in Babylon, and they were asked to bow down to the gods, the graven image that was made by the king. And they responded and said, "We are not careful." Oh my God. I'm praying that someone will get to that stage. I'm praying that someone listening to me right now will get to that level. "We are not careful to answer you, O King." Oh my God, what audacity, what effrontery. That is not natural. That is not natural. my dear people, how they're listening to me. That is so, so, so unnatural. You know, God was trying to show the Israelites a great deal of unbending and trustworthiness of some set of people who will not consider the position of whoever it is, how high, how mighty we consider it. This is not to say that we will not obey authorities. No, we need to get that clear. But when we are being contented with what we know of God, with the truth that has been passed down to us, that we hold firm onto, what regardless of who comes to, regardless of whoever comes to say otherwise, we're able to stand and know the truth. Because the Bible says we will know the truth, and the truth shall set us free. It is easy to listen to someone that is not of known integrity, especially in faith. And but God was showing the Israelites how holding the truth will actually set them free, even in time like this, regardless of who was saying it in a contrary manner. And that is the word, contrary to the things that they believe. So do you know, can you differentiate between what you believe to what else anybody is bringing to you to deceive you or to test you? This is not a peer pressure influence, neither is it an association of the ungodly. That's it. It's not coming out from the. It's very easy, and you say, "Oh, it's ungodly." No, no, no. I can recognize that this. No, I rebuke you, the devil. But what if it's not even coming from a place like that? What if it's coming from a godly person in a very subtle way? It's very easy to recognize it when it's coming from someone seemingly, oh, this person is following the way of the bad and wants me to do likewise. No, I would not. But if you don't survive even the temptation of the peer pressures and friends and associations to do evil, how would you survive the seemingly subtle ones that present itself to you? Remember that there are people who have gone against the word of the Lord in the Bible, and they receive the reward thereof. I want you to think on these things again as the Holy Spirit brood upon the word in your heart. Until next episode again, please do well to stay alive, keep believing, keep growing. Shalom.